Season 2 Ashika Island overview, so let's go over all the points of interest that are on the new Resurgence map. They're starting with the Organiku farms, which is this one right here. They are obviously putting a tower on the map, you know, like a lookout tower, so people can camp there and snipe. Then we have some ruins, those are like destroyed buildings. There we go. Now North Beach, this looks kind of cool. This gives me some Caldera vibes because, you know, we're on a beach here. But there's some cover, look, there's some cover here, so that's not too bad. So you can use it pretty well. That's where the tower is, back there. So that's North Beach, a shallow sandy beach. There we go. Then we have greenhouses, those are the houses on that same location that we've just seen here. Those will kind of work like the tents on Rebirth, basically, you know, because it's funny how they're next to each other, so it's gonna be quite contested here. Like, imagine an endgame right there. That could be interesting. Now we have town center. That's a pretty cool, very modern looking area, to be honest. So we have the North Sea Wall. That's actually like where on the map they actually, you can kind of see it here. They have like, this all inside here will be playable, water area. So that's pretty dope. And that's the wall here, so I think this is like the end of the map here. You can play in its water, but not beyond it. Okay. Also the ferry terminal, we got it right here. The tourist center building. They could have some great loot in it. Event center building is right next to it. Kind of a cool, like, blue floor here, that's kind of cool. So a gas station, of course it needs a gas station. Since there's also going to be vehicles on these maps, right? So like you can probably, at least some smaller vehicles, so you have to fill them up again. The science center, there you go. Also kind of looks cool. You got the river channel and bridges. That is kind of interesting, like you can either go over these bridges, you can go low ground through the water, or you go rounded high ground. Like, it's kind of a cool split point, you know, it kind of splits the maps in half a little bit. Also this tunnel going here into the caves, probably, that we'll see in a bit here. The South Sea Wall and floating gas station. Of course, there's gonna be water vehicles, like boats in this one as well, so we need floating gas stations in the water. Then we have the market district and hotel. That's probably the hotel right there. I think it says hotel right here. And that's kind of cool. Then we have another gas station. Very exciting gas station. Then the town hall. That looks kind of cool as well. Could also have a lot of loot in it. Now another point of interest will be the beach club. That looked very cool from above. Looking down on the map, we have the aquarium. That's kind of cool. Maybe they have some fish AI in there. To those who remember that. You know, beach club and bathhouse. That was kind of sick. Kind of cool. So this is apparently from the creators of Fortune's Keep, so it's kind of similar to Fortune's Keep, but I think it's totally a mixture of Rebirth and Fortune's Keep, which makes sense, you know. What is that? That's the beach and observation point. That thing's gonna be camped hard. That's like, reminds me of Stronghold back from on Rebirth Reinforced. Also got the demolition side. Is that, no, it's not part of ruins, isn't it? Yeah, but those don't give you much cover here. Then the Tsuki Castle, that's probably the most interesting one, since this is totally like the castle in the middle of Fortune's Keep, you know, that big castle they had there. And this is very high up, like, this is kind of gonna be, people said this would be like the prison cells in Rebirth, but I don't think so. This is much more like the castle they had in Fortune's Keep. Okay, the main stronghold, how it's called. There we go. This is a very cool one. This is probably very well protected. Got some zip lines here as well, some water around it. This is probably... Oh, this actually has some water around it, so this is kind of hard to get to even. So if you can hold that, that's probably what people want to hold it at most. We're gonna check that out when that launches. Here we get a better view of it. That looks pretty damn cool. Like, there's walls here, then we have this... little pond there with the water in it. Some more walls. The main castle, there's like multiple buildings in it, like this is... And then even more walls inside. It's 1, 2, 3 walls that protect this building. Like, if you're holding this building, you have 3 walls that protect you. With water around you, like... If people are holding high ground here, and they pop UAV, they're gonna be controlling. That could be the modern day control center. I always said on Rebirth Island, when you hold the control center and you control a control center, you control the game. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what else we have. The Northwest Battlements. Some SAM sites on that. Do they work though? I don't think they work like in... But they are going to work in DMZ because this map, remember, is also going to be DMZ map, so that's gonna be cool to do some DMZ missions on there. Could be cool. North Museum Grounds, let's go. But this map is like season 2 is all about this map and all about Resurgence, but also DMZ on this man. So let's go. Southeast Gardens. Of course they have those trees there, like it's in Japan, so they need to do that. Waterways, that looks very sick. That totally reminds me of Fortress Keep. But if you look out here, it looks like Verdansk. This in general looks kind of like Verdansk, but it's of course with a Japanese face paint on it or something. No, we got another point of interest here, Port Ashika. Another bridge right there. So this is an entire port. Pretty cool. We got the humpback bridge. That's pretty bumpy, to be honest. Like, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up again. That's the observatory back there. Hashtag camper house. Dockside and warehouses. Okay, pretty basic. We got the river channel and control. Control? Like control center? Would that be a thing? The control building with server rooms and offices nestled alongside the shoreline. Okay, there's something in there. I don't think maybe they can put some Easter eggs in there, which I hope, so you can use something. Maybe they even pop something like that UV tower that you can activate on Rebirth. For those who remember that, we got the Ashika Bay and another floating gas station. There you go. Gas station, mechanics yard, and oil vats or vats actually. Rocky Bluffs. That kind of looks cool. For those who want to hold some hills here. No, residential. That's where people mainly live. So go to apartments here. That is like Verdansk, basically. How was the location called in Verdansk where it was these houses with the balconies? Like, of course, we got zip lines here. There we go. Then we have the power plant. We had a power plant on Caldera, so there we go. Power plant right there. Water treatment facility. That is cool. It's super. Is it always that foggy in here? Residential district. It's super foggy here. But it kind of gives it a cool vibe. Let's be honest here. Kind of gives it a mysterious island vibe. Then we get shipwreck. I mean, come on, Call of Duty. Shipwreck. I mean, the funniest part about shipwreck. I mean, come on. The beach cargo tanker, yeah. But that's not the focus point here. Look behind it. Containers is what they call it. At the base of the rocky cliffs are the empty shipping containers from the 2 tankers that have run aground in the vicinity. Local haulers have arranged the containers in a familiar and pleasing pattern. That is totally shipment. So they're putting shipment on the new Resurgence Map, Ashika Island. Well, there you go. We also got the clifftop demolition. Another. Let's just copy paste that building the 3rd time now. Okay. Lookout point and gas station. They have a lot of gas stations in there. That's about it. So that's all the stuff that's in that on the new map. when it comes out, February 15th. Free for everyone. The new map. So yeah, there you go. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next one.